standing for the Scottish Libertarian Party. I think it's the only party that has an underlying principle, and that principle is the non-aggression principle. You don't use violence and intimidation or coercion in order to get people to do what you want to serve your own political purposes. There is no other political party I'm aware of that has that underlying principle. They all will use coercion to get your money to do the things with that they wish they think are right. I would not be happy with a Labour government. However, I would be extremely happy with the obliteration of the Conservative Party. They deserve to be obliterated. I never thought I would hear myself saying that, but I think this is a party that deserves to be obliterated and never heard from again.
Could you make a good MP for Edinburgh West?
I think I'm not easily pushed around. So even though there's things that government does that I don't agree with, there are people who are entitled to certain things under the current system, and if they're not getting those things, if government is not standing up its side of the bargain, then I'm the kind of guy that will stand up for that, for what people expect from their government. Our manifesto is the same manifesto we had in 2021.
Okay.
There's nothing real. The only difference to it was we're not under lockdown anymore. However, that could very well happen again, and our attitude to that is exactly the same as it was then.
Your attitude to lockdown was that we shouldn't be locked down.
We should never have been locked down. It was a grave mistake. The things that they're trying to blame now and all sorts of other factors, you can trace back to the things that happened then. Suicide rates, health deterioration, the lack of money, the lack of funding for certain things because of the money they wasted, $7 billion alone on fraudulent claims for compensation that they're not trying to get back. All these things can be traced back to the tragic errors that they made under lockdown. Locking people up in their house for what was effectively a flu, a bad flu, but effectively a flu, was insanity.